Here it is. Messi! Couldn't have been any other way! Magnificent!
To get it up over the wall. Godinho just left hanging, left picking this one out of the back of the net. The wall doing anything and everything they can. 5 guys standing up, jumping, trying to be bigger, player underneath to stop that, but the quality, the precision, the pace. That man is left. How many goalkeepers diving, begging for their lives? And yet getting up, having to pick the ball out of the back of the net in the 91st minute. As if someone in Hollywood wrote the script. It started with Bend It Like Beckham. It's about opening the game going forward. Great ball from Busquets.
I think he's onside. Messi with Kazan off his line. Messi off the post, puts the follow in. Oh.
Did not allow Busquets to find the space to pick up his head. We saw it Friday night. We see it here. To find the game.
I don't think that's the plan. This certainly isn't. Messi driving forward. Over to Robert Taylor. Taylor cutting it back. Martinez left it for Messi. Oh, my word. He has done it again. Lionel Messi. 3 goals in less than an hour of play for Inter Miami. 2-0 tonight over Atlanta.
Mid to low block. You can't allow Busquets to find the ball. You can't allow Messi to get into the seams. 2, 3 touch passes, you're in behind, now you're into the gaps, now you're chasing the game. Look at the Atlanta United defenders chasing back to goal. Robert Taylor back to Messi.
Oh, cutting it back, giving it away. Here we go. Messi isolated with Ronald Hernandez. Almada coming back to help defend. Taylor to his left. Robert Taylor up and running. Robert Taylor off the post and in. Oh, does he love playing with Lionel Messi? Robert Taylor, second of the night. Miami 4, Atlanta 0.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Robert Taylor inside his own 18 just ran the length of the field in 12 seconds. Messi knowing exactly what he's got. Robert Taylor on his horse. 1 touch, clean finish. Someone check the heart rate of Robert Taylor because he died and went to heaven, or should I say Fort Lauderdale, Florida, because Lionel Messi just showed up and put the game on a platter. 4-0 Inter Miami, Atlanta United.
Messi cutting it to his left, slides it to Martinez, to Taylor. Oh, Kazan! A wonderful save to deny Robert Taylor a hat trick.
The interchanging runs. Robert Taylor understanding that Joseph Martinez in that moment was more dangerous, but come inside.
Kramaski, wide to Taylor. Taylor cutting inside, clipping it, Messi! No stopping Lionel Messi! Another early one for Inter Miami, who go up 1-0 behind the great one.
It is remarkable to me to hear and see what Robert Taylor is doing with this opportunity. Grabbing the opportunity by the scruff of its neck. Years ago, playing non-league football in England, considering a different profession, this man shows up. He's got 3 goals, 2 assists, and he's living every person's dream playing with Lionel Messi. Great finish from Messi, but fantastic play from Robert Taylor.
In another country.
Katie, you're asking the wrong person. I hate training with anyone.
I was going to say, with only yourself, that might be a dream. There is Yedlin to Martinez. Oh, Messi!
Oh, my
Off
word.
the post.
Of contributing in the final third. I asked the question at the beginning of the year, can DeAndre Yedlin give anything in the final third for Inter Miami? Now with Messi and Martinez and Busquets and Taylor around him, Yedlin's gonna create a ton of chances.
Messi over the wall, Gillespie pushes it over the bar.
This is so good from Gillespie, and I'm not talking about the save, but you've got to hold your post. Same spot, he went to the post where Brad Guzan was, dipped it up over him. You've got to force.
Messi.
See ya.
Robert Taylor. Still Robert Taylor. Floats it towards Joseph Martinez. Settles. Messi! It continues to go perfectly to the Inter Miami script. Another brace for Lionel Messi.
But Messi lands in Fort Lauderdale, and all of a sudden, Barcelona shows up wearing pink. Who is Robert Taylor? Where did he come from? The composure, the technique, the ability to lift the ball to the back post. And Joseph Martinez, throughout his entire career, has been the finisher, the lethal finisher. Yet in this moment, to take a little pause, have a peek, and set it up on a platter for Lionel Messi. His 5th goal.
Leagues Cup matches. Diego Gomez. Robert Taylor leaving it for Jordi Alba. Back to Lionel Messi! Like clockwork! His 6th goal for Inter Miami, and it's another early lead.
Orlando City, same thing. Watch this movement from Gomez and Busquets. Great movement there. Now the whole game opens up. As this play evolves, the question will be Joseph Martinez. Is Joseph Martinez in an offside position? The answer is yes. Does he play a part in Martin Paz not being able to see the play is the real question, because from this angle, does he play a part, especially with the New England Revolution at a couple instances? Actually, one of those was against Inter Miami. Here's his decision. Gives the goal. This is the right decision.
Messi, Busquets, Alba being greeted with the chants of "This is our house" by the supporters here in Dallas, who paid hundreds of dollars to come here. Alba cutting it back. Kromaski scores! Minutes after coming on, the 18-year-old from Miami gets one back, 3-2.
Also, just the understanding of what run is going to be more impactful. Look at the spacing, the triangles, rotations, pull players out of position. But watch Jordi Alba. Lionel Messi, Jordi Alba, they've known each other since they were teenagers. The understanding that it's not the space where I'm at, it's the space where I want to go. Play it in behind, cut it back, and the 18 leaves that post. Messi's got an angle.
Will Messi try? He's going to clip it in. Oh, no!
Oh, my goodness. Does anyone? This ball's whipped in. I think the pictures tell the story best. A rush of blood to the head on Jesus Ferreira is going to lay down behind the wall. But any goalkeeper in the world will tell you when he's on the ball, you're going to guess and cheat just a little bit. You can't. You've got to trust your wall to do its job.
Messi up, over, and in! Sensational from Lionel Messi again! 4-4!
Time. World Cup. Barcelona. Paris. Now in Major League Soccer for Inter Miami. You need something. You want something. Call Lionel Messi. He'll deliver. 4-4.
Messi scores! Of course. Miami up 1.
For Charlotte, yet he brings it in. He just does something when the ball's at his feet.
Messi through for Robert Taylor. Taylor cutting it back to Lionel Messi, and it's blocked. Rated something of imminent danger. Is this imminent danger? It always is with Messi on the ball. Over to Gomez, cutting it in, and it'll go! For a second straight match, Inter Miami, the beneficiary of an own goal.
One, he doesn't, and then in the blink of an eye, they put you under pressure. They get you into precarious positions where you're defending in front of your own goal. The flattest,
yes,
from both sides.
Messi through to Campana. Lindsay intervened. Campana still on it though as it came off Mwanda. Oh, nobody coming to Campana, and Messi scores another one.
Just a complete rout of Charlotte. The worst defense coming into the League's Cup in Major League Soccer's regular season. And they were a little unlucky. The penalty on Harrison Alpha early on the game flipped it for Lionel Messi and Inter Miami. But since then, chances, opportunities, all for the team in pink. 17 goals scored in this League's Cup from the moment that man and his family showed up.
Well, he has 3 straight braces. Is there time for a 4th in a row? Leaving it for Gomez. Kalina will make the save. Kristoff into the feet of Martinez, has time to turn into Messi. Advantage play. Messi driving forward. Messi from distance! What can he not do? We are watching greatness.
After the ball hits the back of the net, how good is this? Turn, find space, now play forward. But someone from Philadelphia, you've got to stop Lionel Messi. From 30 yards in, all he needs is a gap, a half a yard, and you're going to be picking the ball out of the back of the net. My word, what a start for Lionel Messi in his Major League Soccer career. 9 goals in 6 games. 2-0.
It's a Miami dream.